Hey guys, welcome to today's class. Have fun.
This, this is a continual act of disorder of normal body function which may alter a person's normal work and social activity. Many human diseases are caused by tiny living things called germs, bacteria, or viruses. Disease can be classified into communicable and non-communicable disease. Communicable diseases are diseases that cannot be transferred or transmitted from an infected person to a healthy person from nutrients, food deficiency, lack of protein cannot be transferred or transmitted from an infected person to a healthy person. Diabetes, sickle cell, they are all what hereditary. Communicable disease are diseases that can be transferred or transmitted from an infected person to a healthy person. We have the direct means and indirect means. In the direct means, the germs that cause certain diseases such as leprosy, measles, chickenpox, smallpox are passed from the infected person to a healthy person by direct body contact, such as touching, hugging, or sleeping together. Then the indirect means you can get disease from drinking contaminated water, food, air, vectors, from disease vectors. What are disease vectors? They help in carrying the germs from an infected person to a healthy person, which may eventually have the disease or become ill or sick. So we can say that disease vectors are those organisms that carries disease to man or animal. Characteristics of a vector: it is a small animal, sometimes an insect. It passes down from one person to another. Example, we have rat, tick, mosquito, fly, etc. Life cycle of some insect vectors. We're going to discuss about metamorphosis. Metamorphosis is the stage and the life cycle of an insect in which egg fertilize to adults. It can be complete or incomplete. In complete metamorphosis, we have from egg to larva, from larva to pupa, from pupa to adult stage. While incomplete metamorphosis move from egg to nipple towards adult stage. We're going to discuss about the life cycle of house flies. Life cycle of house fly. House fly undergo complete metamorphosis. The adult female lays its egg on decayed organic matter. The egg hatch into larva, which can also be known as what? Maggots, between 1 to 2 days. These feed on decayed matter between 3 and 6 days and then develop into what? Pupa. The pupa stage lasts up to 5 days and release the adult housefly or imago. In summary, we can say that the housefly has 4 stages of metamorphosis from egg, larva, pupa and what? Adult. And the larva matured into adults. The larva mature into adult housefly in 8 to 12 days. In 8 to 12 days. Life cycle of mosquitoes. Mosquitoes also undergo complete metamorphosis. The adult female mosquito lay her egg in stagnant water. What do we mean by stagnant water? Water that does not flow. These ash into 2 to 5 days into what? Larva. The larval stage lasts between 2 to 14 days. This proceeds into pupa stage, which lasts between hours and days. The pupa finally release the word imago or adult. So we can say the total time for metamorphosis of mosquito is about 21 days, but varies with temperature. In hot weather, metamorphosis is faster than in cold weather. Disease prevention. How can we prevent disease? We can say disease prevention refers to the way by which the spread of disease is reduced or eradicated. It also deals with what strict and careful measures we adopt to ensure healthy living. The following ways are ways which we can use to prevent disease. Number one, we have health education. Number two, immunization. Number three, sanitation. Number four, pre-marriage screening. 5. We have treatment of infected person. Number 1. Health education. Educating people about this disease will create awareness and enable such people to take preventive measures against contracting such disease. Immunization is also a method of preventing disease by injecting or taking into body, especially treating disease-causing organisms or their products. Premarital screening. The choice of a life partner should be finally considered based on the health status of each partner. Screening will help to eliminate hereditary or sexual transmitted disease. Treatment. Treatment of an already infected person will help to stop further spread of the disease. Sanitation involves practice of what? Maintaining clean and healthy environment. Waterborne disease. Waterborne disease are those diseases which can be contracted by drinking or bathing with dirty water. These include cholera, diarrhoea, typhoid, etc. Cholera. Cholera is a serious disease of the human intestine. Cholera is also known as rice water stew because of the appearance of the stew of the patient. Cholera is spread by contact or intake of what? Contaminated water or food. Symptoms. The symptoms of cholera disease are frequent stooling, dehydration, fever, weakness, and stomach upset. If not treated properly, cholera might lead to death. How disease is spread? How is cholera spread? Cholera is passed from one person to another by eating infected food or drinking infected water. Control measure. Control measure. Personal hygiene and cleanliness. That is number one. Make sure you wash your hands after using the toilet. You wash your hand after handling dirty objects. Boiling of water before drinking. You make sure your water is clean, or you boil your water before drinking the water. Cholera can be prevented by immunization of children and adults. Can also immunize your children. Immunize yourself against cholera. Diarrhoea. Diarrhoea is a waterborne disease which can arise in different ways. For example, by overeating, virus infection of food or water. Infection of food or water by what? Bacteria, can be through stress or food poisoning. Can be through stress or food what? Poisoning. Symptoms of what? Diarrhea, frequent stooling, vomiting, and this can also lead to what? Dehydration. How can we prevent diarrhea? Personal hygiene, earlier explained that. Boiling of your water before drinking, covering of food to avoid contamination, covering of food to avoid contamination. Typhoid fever, symptoms of typhoid fever, we have what? Fever itself, headache, body pain throughout the body. You feel pain throughout what? Your body. It is common for disease to occur again after it has been treated. Symptoms normally appear 1 to 3 weeks after what? Infection. So control measures of typhoid are also similar to cholera and diarrhea. Sources of unclean water. You can get unclean water from stagnant stream or river which they pour what? Dirt inside. Then pond water too. Pond water. Dirty water contains suspended and what? Dissolved water. It also contains tiny things, some of them which may cause what? Disease. Some cause what? Disease, and it might actually lead to what? Sickness or death. Sources of clean water. Clean water is that which has no what? Impurity in it. Clean water have no what? Impurity in it. It has no color, taste or odor. Sources of clean water include rain, spring water and pipe bore water or potable water too. Water treatment process. This refers to the various ways of making impure water pure and fit for use. Number 1, we have filtration. You filter, you use what? You can use white clean clothes like white handkerchief. Number 2, boiling. You make sure you boil your water. Number 3, use of chemicals. You use chemicals such as chlorine. Advantage of using pipe water or clean water. It is clean and most dissolved and suspended matters has been removed. They have been treated. It is treated to kill what? Disease causing living thing, and also conveniently available in the home. It is available at home. Revision question. Number 1. Which of the following is a waterborne disease? A. We have tuberculosis. B. Cholera. C. Malaria. D. Cough. The answer is what? Cholera. Number 2. The reason for boiling water before drinking is that boiling A. Remove suspended matter in the water. B. Dissolve all salt in the water. C. Remove all color from the water. D. Give the water a normal taste. E. Kill disease-causing organism in the water. The answer is E. Number 3. Disease-causing organism can be passed from one person to another through A. Water. B. Food. C. Body contact. D. Vector. E. All of the above. The answer is what? All of the above. Number 4. Which one of the following is not a vector? The black fly, fly, water, mosquito. The answer is what? Water.
Our topic is immunization. Good health is very important to us. It is when we are healthy that we can eat, work, go to school, play, and do many other things. When we are sick, we become weak, sad, uneasy, and unstable to walk. There are several things that we can do to maintain good health. You have learnt many of them already. Adequate diet includes nutrients that maintain good health. Cleanliness of the body minimizes the number of disease-causing germs that enter our body. A clean environment reduces infection. Boiling water for drinking and using treated tap water for cooking and drinking reduce infection of our body. In addition to these things we do to keep disease-causing organisms from entering our bodies. Our body have a way of destroying germs which succeed in gaining entry into our bodies. The system of the body that does this is called immune system. Immunization is the introduction of vaccine to protect people from certain dangerous diseases and infections. Doctors give vaccination or inoculation by injection against diseases like polio, measles, tetanus, whooping cough, tuberculosis, and yellow fever. Immunization is available at the Ministry of Health, Social Welfare, and World Health Organization (WHO). Then we go to immunity. Immunity is the protection provided by the antibodies in the blood or resistance against diseases, and it is specific to a particular disease. Inoculation is the process of injecting vaccine or serum into the bloodstream to kill and to make harmless microorganisms invading the bloodstream. Vaccination is the process of injecting antibodies into the bloodstream to protect the person against diseases. Then we have a table here. Type of vaccine: to prevent, age given, number of times given, then minimum interval between dosage. For example, oral polio is given to prevent polio. Then is given at birth week, like 6 weeks, 10 weeks, 14 weeks, as the case may be. Then the number of times is 4, and the minimum interval between the week dosage is 4 weeks. Then second example here is measles, and it prevents measles. Is given at 9 months, and the number of time given is once.
I hope the class was interesting. If you have questions, please drop them in the comment section or send us an email. We will love to help you further. See you in the next class.